what's up you guys, Old MVS here, bringing you a brand new Halo Reach Forged map. This map's name is Concussion, and I think this is probably the coolest map and most complex collision course I've ever created. And it's probably one of the most complex collision courses ever made by anybody, pretty much. I spent a lot of time working on this map. It's just so complex, and there's a little hint for my next map. Okay, here I am in first person point of view. I've got some little things there to outline it to let you know where kind of the safe zone is. And this kind of guy screws me up there. He just kind of screws up and then kind of makes me pay for it. So I push him back right and he just drives off and I kind of get screwed over. Anyway, this map is completely asymmetrical. Yes, asymmetrical. This map was crazy hard to make. So you gotta make it to where every jump can be jumped backwards. And there's no tapering on this map, and everything has to be the exact same length as the other side, and everything kind of has to be even. So you can imagine this map took a lot of time, effort, and confusion. This map, I try to make every little collision section actually at jumps. So if two people were very competitive in the racetrack and they both took opposite routes, they'd almost always meet on a jump. There's one section where they don't meet on a jump, but that's where they combine, so it wouldn't really wreck anyway. There's a lot of collision sections on this map. There's only like 6 people racing on this map with me, and you see them all over the place running into each other. Like, I'm kind of good. I got good at avoiding people. So this map, obviously, very complex, very time-consuming, and I just really like this map because I mean it's fun, it's interesting. It's unique. I don't really think anybody's really spent this much time on a map kind of that's this weird. It's just kind of its own individual map. I mean, I've seen maps where they have separate routes that are exact same length and so on, and I'm sure those were confusing to make and so on, but this one really, I think this one kind of stands out on its own. This guy knocks me off and kills me, but so I just want to let you guys know that even though this map might seem sloppy, it was actually kind of had to be forged that way in order to make sure everything fits in correct. There's 2 different routes. You can take the top route and the bottom route. And believe it or not, if you go up top, you're actually taking the bottom route. If you're going down bottom, you're actually taking the top route. There's a little cargo ship there. That's kind of a hint for my next map, but I kind of already made the map. They're both going to be uploaded at the exact same time, so you're probably just going to see that one first anyways. But this map, very time-consuming, very fun actually. I really like this map, but I always get a lot of lag when people are quitting. It really stresses me out when people quit. People don't realize when you're doing videos and you quit, there is actually a big lag that happens in videos. And every once in a while, if you hit that jump, sorry, I had a bubble in my throat. If you hit that jump just straight, for some reason it will throw you into a barrel roll. I have no idea why it does that. I couldn't fix it. And sometimes almost all the time actually, you let the barrel roll perfectly, so I decided not to really fix it in any way. Got some nice berms here, and trust me, you know how it says Luke use the force. Trust me, Luke use the berm on this map, because this, if you don't use that berm, you start peeling out, and everybody just burns past you. It kind of sucks. So there's some guy in the background screwing up. That was kind of funny. But yeah, this jump gave me so much trouble right there. That's about as accurate as it's gonna get. So don't give me any hate messages saying, "Oh, that jump's inaccurate." If you realize how many hours I spent on that individual jump by itself, you wouldn't even think that. When I first made that jump, it was very inaccurate, and it really drove me up the wall. This is also just a reminder, Matt Carnax's contest is still out. Well, it's not really his contest, but it's his map. That's me taking, this is actually the bottom, top route, technically speaking. That's me taking the bottom section to get to the top route. The thing with this one, though, is that you do have to use shield doors, which slow you down slightly. But what makes it even is that you go downhill the whole way instead of going uphill the other way, where you don't have any shield doors that you have to bounce off of. So it kind of evens out. I've got a teleporter there in case you do wreck. It's weird. It's kind of a complex thing I made. I don't feel like explaining it. Just if you wreck there, you'll be fine. If you wreck in the middle of the jump, because you'll spawn, you'll hit the teleport again, and you'll be safe. And then here's a little shield door thing I was telling you about. You hit one earlier, and you hit another one here. And try to aim for the middle, because those little brace things will knock you off if you hit it just wrong. Just so, you know, remember to go check out that contest. Build a map. It's not done until July 30th. That guy kind of screwed me up. I had to turn around and go the other way just because of him. Try to keep going fast, because if you don't go fast on this map, you're kind of gonna screw up everywhere. So remember, use the berm. I just kind of bailed out because I wasn't using the berm to make this nice big jump. It's like an intersection jump. It's a four-way jump, so you can hit people from pretty much any direction on that. It's Old and PS signing out. Enjoy the map.
Reach. Lap complete.